We talking about whatever that's on your mind. Speak your mind, don't be shy. This is your time to shine.
Some more retarded news, and I thought we was gonna get away from it, Cal. The Coronacles is back.
Wow.
Oh my goodness! Now this right here might be, if this is not the shoo, I want to say the king of it. This has got to be like the right hand man of the king of it.
All right.
Oh man! Now this is not even a variant either. This is to whomever has Rona and died from Rona, because they're stating that dead bodies are carrying Rona. And again, man, we over here laughing at it, but again, it could be. But again,
It could
think
be.
about how
but
I think what media don't get. And shoot, hey, you know what? I can't even say that because we got a show called Whatever Talk, and we be saying some wild things in this on this bug.
True.
Wild things.
And wild. Right.
Yes, WILD. You did not wild.
Right.
Wild.
Right. Enunciate that time.
On Whatever Talk. So it's kind of like, again, hey, people gonna take what they gonna take, how they gonna take it, no matter what, because of the whole research, other people's research theory.
Yeah.
Hey, it's no need for me to study. Just read some research.
Right.
Just read somebody else's research, and there you go.
Right. Research.
Yeah. But they said people in other countries that die from Rona can be with up to 17 to 20 days of the virus still being within them.
What does that matter? I mean, I'm trying to understand, like, ain't they buried and all that?
See, and when they said in some countries, made me think about
maybe they, in some countries, they don't bury dead bodies.
Don't bury dead bodies, or can't afford to do so.
Yeah, right.
Because the article stated left unattended or taken back to their home. Would you taking dead bodies back to your home?
Oh, I get it. No, I think they mean homeland. Like, if I'm from Detroit and I'm in Alaska and I die in Alaska, they gonna fly me to Detroit.
That could be too.
Yeah, you know they do that, right? You know they do that.
Yeah, I know they do that, but it didn't say homeland. They just said home, but could be though. Yeah.
Right. And then I
read
guess
it in general.
Read it in general.
Yes.
But I guess their concern would be the people who are handling the body in between those times, I guess. Yeah, that's the best way I can make sense of it.
Oh yeah. You know, reading it in general too. Yes, reading it in general. Like, you know, I ain't about to sit here and act like I don't know what they're talking about. It could be homeland, even though we didn't say homeland.
Right.
But niggas, you know how literal niggas be.
Right. True.
Like, niggas don't even know what literal mean, but nigga, you literal though.
Right.
Like, literally, you don't know what literal mean because you
right.
The fact that you a nigga explains the fact that you don't know what literal. No, but they said several studies found this to be, but they don't think it's a major factor in the pandemic.
Okay.
This is what I think about that last statement, is that probably can be, it probably ain't a major factor in the pandemic, but it could be because y'all niggas was invoking fear into folks that had Rona.
Right. Or that didn't have Rona.
Or didn't have Rona.
Yeah. You're invoking fear in every damn body.
So it's probably not a big factor, the fact that dead bodies are still carrying Rona, because a lot of those dead bodies never had Rona to begin with, but y'all stated that they had Rona. And that's the reason why they died.
Whatever they died for, they had Rona. They had a foot fungus.
Yeah, because if everybody that they said died from Rona, that would be a major factor in the pandemic. The fact that dead bodies is infecting people.
But they had to get their numbers up. You had to get the numbers up.
That's why I'm coming up with the scenario. The fact that it's probably not a big factor, because a lot of those bodies or Rona bodies never had Rona to begin with.
Right. Like, nigga, he got a bullet in his head. He got a hole in his head. And he died from. Somebody obviously blew his head off.
Like,
talking about he had Rona, nigga.
You mean to tell me you ain't seen this? You mean to tell me? I ain't no doctor or no surgeon or nothing, but I think it's an organ that's supposed to be there.
That nigga said Rona was the least of this nigga's work. Yeah. Nigga brains everywhere, nigga.
You telling me Rona did this?
Right. Damn.
Oh my goodness, man. But hey, again, people gotta be a part of this stage play we call life in this.
Yep. Yep.